But another concern is food security or food insecurity. And to talk more about that, we're joined in the studio by Dr. Eyal Afergan. He's the co-founder and CEO of the group Imagindairy. Thank you very much for being with us. So first of all, we've heard that food and vegetables are literally rotting in the fields because there's just not enough people to go and pick them. Of course, tragically, lots of Thai workers were targeted by the terrorists. Some of them are being held hostage. But now this is a real problem for the agricultural industry, isn't it?
Yeah, Laura. These days there are a lot of volunteers that you find in the fields that are helping the farmers with the vegetables. But the problem is not only with the vegetables, it's also with the dairy cows. There are not too many people, enough people to milk the cows, and it also requires expertise. So what we're doing at Imagindairy in that direction, that we basically produce real milk without the cows.
Tell us about that then.
So we teach a microorganism, like a mushroom, for example. We teach them how to produce milk proteins. And with that, we can basically produce any type of dairy product. It could be cheese, it could be yogurt, it could be milk, at the same flavor, at the same nutritional value as cow dairy.
So it's vegan as well?
It's also vegan, yes.
So there's a big market for that here, of course.
Yeah. Not only in Israel, but globally, of course.
But yeah, that's a big problem, isn't it, dairy? Because, you know, people need the protein, people need the calcium. So alternative sources will be coming onto the market. Yeah,
not only the calcium, you know, the supply chain of dairy is quite long and very complicated. And it's very sensible for the climate change. And it requires a lot of resources, like land, water, and grain, of course. So with our technology, we have a more efficient, more flexible supply chain. And it's a good answer to the growing population globally.
Speaking more broadly, does Israel import most of its food, or is most of it produced here?
It's a mix. Some of the things are imported completely, like wheat, and other things are produced locally. But you know, it's not a matter of issue only for Israel, but you know, during the last year there are many events that affect the supply chain of food, like COVID-19, the war in Ukraine. So the industry need to look for innovative solution to address these challenges and to produce basically more robust supply chain that will can survive and be efficient under harsh conditions.
So do you think that the government has a plan in place to deal with any potential food shortage issues?
So the government already started to allocate resources toward the food tech industry because they understood that food insecurity is a big issue. So a lot of resources, and even the big companies like Danone and others, that is the biggest in the traditional dairy industry, start to invest money in this field. You know, a few months ago, Danone invested in Imagindairy because they believe in the solution and they see the future of food.
And this is just another example of Israeli innovation, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. The Israeli ecosystem is very active in finding solutions. They can bring a lot of solutions into the table today already.
So you expect this to grow? I mean, this is what happens with wars and pandemics, isn't it? This is kind of one of the side effects. You do see a boost in innovation. You do see, you know, the world changing in many different ways.
Yeah, usually when you have some event or a very extreme event, it's basically you can see the problems more clearly. And this is what happens in COVID-19 and this kind of event. You see the problems and then you start to find solutions. This problem is already there. You know, everybody talks about 2050, when the world population will be very big and the current food supply chain won't be enough to supply proteins to all the population.
So you're among those coming up with a solution. Great to talk to you. Thank you, Eyal.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.